Alright, picture this. You're sitting there looking at your phone and you see it. Full Wi-Fi bars. Or maybe you're on a rock-solid 5G connection. Everything looks perfect. But the second you open Chrome, Safari, or whatever browser you use, you get that dreaded message. Site can't be reached. Or no internet connection. It is the ultimate tech betrayal, right? You're technically connected, but you're effectively offline. It is 2026, and somehow we are still dealing with these annoying digital ghosts. But don't worry, you are not going crazy, and you definitely don't need a new phone. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the definitive guide to fixing this specific connected but no internet glitch. We've got 5 heavy-hitting steps plus a pro tip that fixes 99% of these cases. Stay tuned because we're getting you back online right now. First, we have to talk about the most silent but deadly reason your browser stops working. It's not your router and it's not your ISP. It's actually your clock. I know, it sounds weird, but let me explain. Every time you visit a website, your browser checks something called an SSL certificate. This is what keeps your data safe and encrypted. These certificates have very strict expiration dates and timestamps. If your phone's internal clock is off, even by just a few minutes, the browser thinks the website's security is invalid or that you're being tricked. To protect you, it simply cuts the connection. This often happens if your battery dies completely or if a software update glitched your settings. To fix this, open your settings, go to General or System, and tap on Date and Time. Do not try to set it manually. Toggle the switch for Set Automatically to On. This forces your phone to sync with global atomic clocks. Once you do that, close your browser completely and try again. You'd be surprised how often this simple fix is the actual hero of the day. If your clock was already fine, we need to address what I like to call digital clutter. Think about it. Every single website you visited in the last year has left a little piece of itself on your phone. This is your cache and your cookies. Usually, this is a good thing. It helps pages load faster. But in 2026, with websites becoming more complex, that saved data can get corrupted. Your browser might be trying to load a ghost version of a site from 6 months ago while the live server is sending something completely different. This conflict causes the browser to just give up. To clear the pipes, go into your browser settings. If you're on Chrome, tap those 3 dots, hit Privacy and Security, and select Clear Browsing Data. For Safari users, it's in your main phone settings under the Safari tab. Make sure you select Cached Images and Files. You don't necessarily have to delete your history or save passwords, but clearing that cache gives your browser a fresh pair of eyes to see the internet clearly again. Now let's move on to something that's very common these days, the middleman problem. I'm talking about VPNs and proxies. We all love privacy, and a lot of us use VPNs to stay secure or access different content. But here is the catch. If your VPN app has a minor glitch, or if the specific server you're connected to in another country goes down, your phone will stay connected to the VPN tunnel. But that tunnel now leads to a brick wall. Your phone thinks it has internet because the VPN is active, but no data can actually pass through. The same goes for manual proxies you might have set up for work or school. To test this, go into your settings and toggle your VPN off completely. Better yet, if you have a VPN app, open it and hit disconnect. Try refreshing your browser now. If the page loads, you know the issue was just a hiccup with your service provider. It's a classic case of the security guard accidentally locking the door and losing the key. If you've tried all that and you're still staring at a blank screen, it's time for what I call the nuclear option. Don't worry, it sounds scarier than it is. We are going to reset your network settings. Over time, your phone's brain gets cluttered with hundreds of Wi-Fi passwords, Bluetooth pairings, and cellular data configurations. Sometimes these files get tangled up, and the phone's internal modem just gets confused. By performing a network reset, you are essentially telling your phone to forget every connection it has ever known and start over like it's brand new. To do this, go to Settings, then General or System, find the Reset options, and select Reset Network Settings. A big warning here. This will wipe out your saved Wi-Fi passwords, so make sure you know your home password before you hit that button. Your phone will reboot, and once it comes back on, join your Wi-Fi again. This is the most thorough way to flush out any deep-seated software bugs that are blocking your access. Solution number 5. Navigate to your Wi-Fi settings and tap the I icon, or the exclamation mark, located next to your network name. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and select Configure DNS. This is the key step. Switch the setting from manual to automatic. Once you apply this change, your internet connection should be restored immediately without any further issues. Before we wrap up, I have one extra pro tip for you that most people totally overlook. Sometimes the problem isn't your internet or your phone, it's just the app. Apps get buggy. A quick way to diagnose this is to download a secondary browser. If Chrome isn't working, try Firefox, Microsoft Edge, or Brave. If the second browser works perfectly, then you know for a fact that your main browser app is the one with the problem. In that case, just head to the App Store or Play Store and check for an update, or try uninstalling and reinstalling the app. It's a simple sanity check that can save you a lot of frustration. Alright, that covers the most effective ways to get your phone back online in 2026. If one of these steps worked for you, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button right now and subscribe to the HADAF Skills channel. We're all about giving you the practical tech skills you need to stay ahead. Also, I really want to hear from you in the comments. Did the set automatically trick fix it? Or did you have to go for the nuclear option? Let me know if you're back online or if you're still having trouble, and I'll try to jump in and help you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.